Because I have a feeling this is gonna wanna go as well. Especially with the added of the wind. Oh my days, it's gonna go. So there is a very, very, very good example of what's to come this week. Yo, what's up? And welcome to Squidward's house.
Mr. President, we just wanted to...
Get out of my house!
This week's Platinum Tour tournament, and it's going to be a doozy. Last week, didn't play well, got 1 demotional mark, so we stand at 2, which means that more than ever, it's important to not be at the bottom of the leaderboard. And this week, we have a good chance of doing it, but it is a doozy. But this time it's a little bit different. So actually, let's take a look at the settings, because the settings do come in play. So we shoot from the long tees into our first pin set. Wind is medium, coming in from southeast. But what is different this week is that both the fairway and the green are soft. So there's not going to be a lot of bounce. So what we are looking to do here is hitting quite a lot of darts close to the hole, because you are going to see greens are, even if we are 10-15 feet from the hole, there's going to be a lot of breaks. So of course, naturally we need good fairway shots, good approach shots, but more than ever, the 5 to 15 foot medium putts are going to be the key. There are a few eagle opportunities out there as well. Nothing really out of the ordinary here, other than a little bit more tougher greens and a little bit softer conditions when it comes to the bounce. So as always, smile on our face, enjoyment, and most importantly, have fun. Let's set the line at 10-11 per round. So anywhere from 40 to 44, we can say that we have done well. And with that being said, it's time for Himo CHICO. Be driving. Okay, so we step on to the first tee box here, and it's going to be a nice straight shot over that. It's going to work out really, really well for us. And as predicted, the first fairway shot, the first drive is going to work really, really well for us, so good. First, the first green here tells the story of the week. As you can see, very, very small landing area, and even if you land it correctly, there's going to be a lot of break. Definitely goes quite a bit left to right from the lie, and then the wind is not gonna play much forward, so I'm actually gonna take a little bit off. I'm gonna try to absolutely pin hunt this in a way where we're trying to hit it like straight inside the hole from here.
Be careful!
Well, it's not exactly in the hole, but it's not gonna get any better than that. This is the side also where you have a little bit less break in the putts. First things first, though, gotta be realistic on how much the ball is gonna start rolling behind the hole, because we are just not allowed to putt the ball down the hill. So this is actually quite difficult. Almost still rolled down. Almost still rolled down. Even with that much break into it, even with that, almost took all of it off. Perfect drive, perfect approach, 7 feet putt, never a chance. Okay, so let's make sure we don't get into any trouble here and get our par out the way. I'll take that. I'll take that. That's just like, that is just so scary. I am actually very surprised that that rolled that much. Now we forget about that one. The only thing that matters is this up and coming shot now, which we're gonna put quite a lot of helping power into it. And then we're just gonna hit it nicely onto the hole here. Should be a fairway shot or putt. So same thing here again. Exactly very similar putt, a little bit further away, but you see here again how dangerous this is. And it's also coming back in the last little bit. It's already going the other way. So this is going to be a very, very ridiculously small amount of power into this. That is very satisfaction. Gives you a lot of satisfaction. That kind of a slowly creeper, and good that we looked at it, because I could have never seen the break coming back the other way if we don't do that. So that's a good one. That's a really, really good one, and we are playing well, so nothing to do here but to keep going.
Well, keep going.
Nothing to do here but to keep going, and we get another really good drive out the gate. So now we actually have a chance with a good approach shot to score another one here. So let's see if we dare to dream about an eagle stream here. I think we dare to dream about an eagle stream because of how this is going to play.
So follow your dreams, man. Follow your dreams.
So the wind should push it back, and it should release, even with this softness, it should release a little bit to the left here. Oh boy. Does it ever release? Does it ever release? So now we have a big birdie opportunity here. A tough putt again, as customary this week, but scoreable, I feel. I feel scoreable, this chat. There is a lot of break coming back, though, so we gotta be careful here. Get in there! Come on! I'm gonna get angry here, chat. I'm gonna get super angry here soon. I am going to get super angry here soon, chat. Come on. Come on. And into the fairway we go. So now I put so much shapeage into this that I'm not gonna end up on the right side. I made the decision that I'm gonna play the left side here. I've been always on the right side here a lot of the times, hitting this from the bunker, or pardon me, the rough. So we made the decision now that we won't, which means that this is going to be a really, really awesome shot, but it's going to want to land somewhere here. So I'm just gonna put just a little bit of front spin into it. The point of the front spin is when it lands, it's not gonna spin backwards. It should actually stay and hop forward and then stay there. Just like this. So with the mist to the left, a little bit too far. A bit of a misread there, but 13 feet away with a makeable putt, so can't be too upset. We're going to have to give it enough, but it will come back. Oh. Very, very good attempt. Very, very, very good attempt. Didn't quite get the line because I pushed a little bit left. Okay, so here we're gonna add a little bit yardage, and then we're gonna hit it absolutely perfectly into this left side. And as you see, this is just brutal. That is just so brutal, dudes.
5 minutes later.
I'm very surprised that that doesn't go there. I'm very, very surprised that that doesn't get there. And as you see, boys, this is not great. Wow. Wow. We got ourselves into trouble here, laddies. Now come back. Yes. Yes. Almost broke the fringe there, which, by the way, I don't enjoy at all. Still ridiculously tough because this is not guaranteed to stop anyway. So I have to aim, but I have to not over-aim. So this is ridiculously statistically tough. Oh my days, it sucked it. Oh my days, it sucked it. Come on, boys. That's a big one. It started going left. That's a big save. Okay, again, I'm gonna put the backspin on because I want the extra yardage here. Now, even with the soft, this might get the light. Okay, so this was now almost bad, but lucky for us, we don't end up in the bunker, but this was definitely bad. Because I think if this hits around 170, it's gonna be a little bit much. But if it hits 160, it's not gonna be enough. But I think if I put just a little of that, that could be okay. That could be okay. So I'm hoping it doesn't climb all the way up with that at spin. I don't know if you can save this. I haven't seen this putt here. I don't know if you can save this. I don't know if you can save from here. Okay, so it's uphill a little bit, so there is a chance. There is definitely a chance. But the one thing here is you gotta make sure first you get it into the uphill, because if you don't, then it's a guaranteed at least a single bogey here. On my power exactly. It took the line as well. I have a feeling this is going to stop to this uphill now. That is 10 out of 10.
Whoa, you got there!
I guess 10 out of 10 would be in the hole, so let's give that a 9.5 out of 10. Let's give that a 9.5 out of 10, just based on the fact that the only way it could be better if it's in. The only way it can ever be better if it's in. So that's now 2 huge saves. Absolutely huge saves to keep us here. So now, off the par train, we go into a scoring hole. Keep on going, keep on going. So here we have to be on the left side. As you guys remember, the right side is going to be a tough douche. So here we go. Left side, backspin on. Hopefully never, ever has a chance to go to the bunker. With this backspin on, I think we are poised to survive. Backspin on here, we are poised to survive. And now we have an opportunity. I think this is going to also be an iron shot now, which it definitely is going to be. So now we are poised to hit a really good shot into the left side of the green and have it roll all the way to the hole. There it is. That's huge. Okay, so brakes on, because we can't lose the ball, but we're gonna try to give this enough for it to roll. I will accept it. We play that exactly how we played. We play that exactly how we want to play it. We play that well. We don't quite get the tap in, or we don't get the eagle, but we still get a really good shot into it. And here we're just gonna go for it. I don't care if we end up in the left side splashing range. We've had success with the splashing range here. Even if we par this, that's fine. We cannot hit this into the right side bunker. That's the only way where we are not allowed to hit it. So right there, I accept. I accept. It's gonna be a little bit funky putt now because it didn't get all the way down. But as I said here, this is a little bit of one of those where I play it maybe a touch too safe.
That's being overqualified.
Tough read. Very tough read here. As I said, the foot bean is really tough there. So as you saw, it just went completely sideways from it. And this again is similarly just very scuffed. Look at this putt, dude. So I decided to thundercock that. I did a thing that I usually never do. I usually never ever thundercock those kinds of putts, but I felt like I can't get a read on a slow putt there. But we have been playing well, so being one off the score here is no big deal. Now, right at the fairway. Beautiful. Good composure. Good. Steady your breath. And then let's get at it. Got a really mean bounce to the left, though. Really mean bounce to the left. So I really think that uphill lie will play here. Like a lot. So I'm taking it as it is. Got my tempo absolutely. So now we gotta hope that the uphill lie played. The uphill lie played absolutely mathematically 0. But now from this uphill, it's gonna come down on 155ers. From here, it's actually gonna roll now. So we get a little bit lucky break there. We get a little bit of a lucky break for it not to get the fridge there. Because if it gets the fridge, it's in trouble. Now it became even better than I could ever hope for. But that's luck. That uphill lie just didn't play nearly as much, or the wind played more. Anyway, wrong club for that. Okay, so here again, boys, just a very, very gingerly shot. As you see, the ball is gonna wanna escape from you completely here. Never an eagle opportunity because it gets up, but nevertheless, a tapping birdie that we can be very proud of. A tapping birdie that we can be very proud of there. Come on. Okay, and another one here where you don't really want to be up here, so you're always going to be in trouble here. So I'm just going to put a little backspin into it.
I'm sorry. I think you should retire. I think it's over. I think you're not there anymore, Phil.
Especially with the added of the wind. Oh my days, it's gonna go. It might be a little bit long on the right, but I think it's gonna go. So because of the slow, it doesn't get the perfect line on the left, but we do get down here, which is to say where you want to be. Here we can 100% score this.
Oh no.
Swing plane did me in there because I didn't trust the brake. I really didn't trust the brake, so the swing plane did me in there. My subconscious pushes so far left because I didn't quite trust it in the end. That's second one of the round that we could have done. We could have scored, but we missed out on. Okay, here again, same thing. Just be on the fairway. Don't be on the left side bunker. And I think with the wind is gonna push enough right, so we have 100% qualified. Okay, let's get a score here now. Should turn up some sort of a 60-yard pitch or 70-yard pitch or something like that. 79-yarder here actually works really, really well for what we're trying to accomplish here. Just a little bit of backspin, play for the lie, and then hit it nice. Got my tempo, so this should be very, very close. Nice. Stayed on the downhill too, so there's a chance from here now. A little bit too short. Somehow the downhill lie didn't quite push it up here. But with the theme of the day, 10 to 15 footers, this is exactly keeping with the theme of the day. Same thing there. Same swing plane issue twice in a row. Same swing play issue twice in a row there. Unfortunate turn of events, but nothing to be angry about. Absolutely nothing to be angry about. And here we go. Really, really mean bounce to the right. So now we're actually have to hit this over that hump with some sort of a spun flop. So this looks ridiculous.
No, that's ignorant.
Like, this looks absolutely ridiculous. Okay, so I'm gonna actually try to hit it a little bit more to the hole and not so much to the red here. So I'm gonna actually club up here. That's tasty.
Delicious.
That took me ages to decide what to do, but in the end I think we did the right one. And then just cash it in. Take that, take that, take that. Get off that par train, keep us moving. We still have a lot of golf to play here. We are very close to where we need to be. We're very close to where we need to be when it pertains to scoring. So now we're just gonna go for it again here. So this is light. So here we can approach. Again, very, very nasty.
It's Mr. Nasty time.
Very, very nasty because you have to hit it like here for it to stop. So I'm gonna use this right side a little to my advantage here. And then spin. Spin. Up. 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 I'll accept. Acceptable. Very acceptable, that. Lucky for us, we stay on the light, so we should be able to score this. Second where we have to Thundergog just based on the fact that we can't really read them correctly. Okay, that's good. And here a classic 511-yard par 4. Nothing to do it but to do it. It's quite a lot downhill, so as long as we get a good fairway douche here, we still are left with the mega long approach. But still, it's like 160 to the cup from here. So we can approach this. Even though it's tough, we can approach this. It's also all downhill, and then it will start going uphill afterwards. So we will just hit this now with the new added knowledge that these won't affect the yardage. Nice. With the slow, we are never getting there with the slow, but this is a blow-up hole as well, so now we just need to put this close, and we're gonna be okay with the result. I think this is gonna also track pretty well. Huge! Finally made one, boys. Finally made one. Finally made one. I don't care if it's hole 16. I don't care if it's hole 16. We finally made one. Every single strike counts. So that's big. Very, very close to where we need to be. Very close to where we need to be. So keep at it. So this is quite sadistic, honestly. But we have to do it. Oh my days, the almost never heard of the putt on the 17th. Because here, boys, you can destroy your tournament here. You can very much so with the slow gutter ball destroy your tournament here. So we are very happy to end up here. A little further of where we want, but nevertheless not in the water. And very seldomly does this turn out to be a 3-putt bogey. One more, boys. Early on the 17 is incredibly good for the program. Really good for the program. Okay, now calm, cool, and collected. Calm, cool, and collected. There we go. Can't get jittery there. Can't get jittery there. Calm, cool, and collected. Calm, cool, and collected. If you get jittery there, there's a lot of horror stories. You can put it even in the water. You can even put it in the water, but now we did not put it in the water. Okay, so here we're gonna play again for the safety, because I don't want this in the water. This should go a little bit left, though. Yeah, buddies, come on. Let's hit one crazy belter of an eagle here. Birdie to go to 10, which was the low end. Eagle to go to the high end, ask. Once again, though, number one thing is do not get greedy here. Up. Nicely played. Well fought. Came back big time on that back. Got ourselves into a position that we asked for. Got ourselves in the position we asked for. Come on, boys. Being even mentioned with these types of people that are on the front page, we gotta be happy about it.
Give me a hell yeah!
-10. Bottom of the ask, but nice. It went pretty much exactly as we planned. We were 10 feet away a lot of the times, but we could only make 2 putts out of those. So putter, cold in the front, hot in the back, but enjoyment through the roof. Good shots, a little eagle opportunities there. I think we even got an eagle in the front there. So a lot of fun was had. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, remember to subscribe, like, and comment. We're doing these live on Twitch, so the link is below if you want to come and check us out live. And we will return tomorrow for round 2. But for now, enjoy your day. Thank you so much for watching. Mokkio out. Peace!